I'm Doug Slocum, the author of Violent Positivity. To be successful at almost anything takes teamwork, and I've had some great examples of that through my career. I was traveling and teaching, and one of the things I was blessed to do was to teach other people how to be public speakers. So I had this 1 week-long class. Day one was simply some academics. Day two, I demonstrated. And we were at an Air Force base with a large theater, and we had about 500 people who were getting set up on day two to come listen to me talk. My buddy, Ed Vaughn, he was going to come down and get checked out as an instructor. He didn't need the first day, but he was going to join me on the second day and for the rest of the week. Well, the first day Ed kind of had a sore throat, and I was working the throat lozenges. I woke up the morning of the second day, and I couldn't talk. I mean, I could not make a peep, nothing. I met Ed for breakfast. We sat there. I had to write on a piece of paper. I said, I can't talk. He said, you've got it. He had never been checked out in the material that we were talking about. He'd seen me a few times. He was down there to learn it himself. But he was also a very prolific public speaker, but also a very smart man. So what we did is we came up with a plan. About an hour later, he's in front of 500 people in the base theater. I'm in the front with a little whiteboard. The slides would come up and they didn't have a lot of words. He would start telling these flamboyant stories, getting all excited. And I'm in the front at one point and I'm writing no underneath, and I would write things for him to talk about, and I would hold it up in the front without skipping a beat. He would just move over and go, here, but what I really wanted to talk about was. And for 4 hours, we sat there in front of this group of 500 people with me giving him prompts on a whiteboard, something he'd never taught before, and I don't think anybody was the wiser. It was the perfect example of wingmanship in action. The two of us together, neither one could do it individually, but together it was a success. It's all about teamwork.